was doing nothing but telling the truth. I heard her say it, and I repeated it. I'm grown, and I do what I want. You know who I am. I'm Jackie Christie. That ain't gonna...
After a $300 million court decision, Jackie Christie faces 10 years in prison. Jackie Christie is having serious problems. Her entire world has just been turned upside down by a huge $300 million court decision, and she could now spend 10 years in prison. How did it go wrong? How did the situation get out of hand? Let's dissect the startling specifics of this bizarre court battle. It's real life this time, not just reality TV drama. A startling $300 million court decision could put the Basketball Wives star in a 10-year prison sentence. This is not just a lawsuit, it's a huge legal nightmare that has the potential to completely alter her life. As anyone who has watched Basketball Wives knows, Jackie is no stranger to controversy. She is fearless, vocal, and constantly in the middle of things. She is a master at keeping people talking, whether you like her or not. However, this time the drama isn't about gossip or feuds, but rather a serious legal case that could send her from the limelight to a prison cell. So, what precisely took place? According to reports, Jackie is involved in a fraud case that involves hundreds of millions of dollars. The entertainment industry has been rocked by the court's ruling, leaving fans to wonder how she became involved in something so significant, and more importantly, what will happen next. Jackie's career as a reality star, author, and even businesswoman has been built on her fearlessness, but now everything she has worked so hard to achieve could fall apart. Dealing with a $300 million legal battle is difficult enough, but the prospect of 10 years in prison is an entirely different matter. Her ability to keep people talking is what has made her stand out on the show, whether you like her or not. Not always in the spotlight, Jackie rose to fame after she married former NBA player Doug Christy. In contrast to other celebrity couples, these two have taken a unique step. Since 1996, they have renewed their vows annually. You're correct. Their extravagant romance has been a major component of her TV persona each year, making them one of the most talked about couples in the Basketball Wives community. Jackie was one of the cast members that viewers of Basketball Wives LA would remember the most when the show debuted in 2011. She was more than just another wife. She was the drama, constantly in the midst of the chaos, constantly pointing fingers, and constantly making sure whether she was arguing with other cast members or occasionally acting as a peacemaker, Jackie kept the show lively. Her combination of loyalty, fire, and unpredictable behavior made her adored and despised, but never disregarded. Outside of reality TV, Jackie has established a whole brand for herself. She is a writer who has written books about relationships, personal development, and even sexy romances. A couple of her titles are No Ordinary Love and Relations. Despite her foray into the fashion industry and the creation of her own clothing line, she has always been most recognized for her extravagant personality. Jackie is a reality TV icon who has never shied away from sharing everything about herself, including her friendships, relationships, and even her biggest mistakes. This lawsuit is a legal catastrophe, not a minor one. The details of the $300 million court decision that Jackie faced are startling. According to reports, the case involves allegations of fraud, and the decision could ruin her legally and financially. It's possible that she lost everything, not just a case. The legal issues weren't sudden. They began as financial disagreements and quickly got out of hand. Whether it was shady business dealings or something more serious, the court wasn't on Jackie's side, and she's now facing serious consequences for getting caught up in a scheme that backfired badly, according to rumors. This case has made headlines all over the world and isn't just in the courtroom. Social media is ablaze, legal experts are offering their opinions, and fans are in disbelief. Some claim Jackie was well aware of what she was doing, while others think she became entangled in something greater than herself. Whatever the case, the court's ruling is not favorable to her. Major players are involved in the lawsuit, but Jackie herself is the most well-known. The ruling has jeopardized her future regardless of whether she was the mastermind or merely a co-conspirator. There are investigators, attorneys, and even former business partners involved. The legal tumult started when Jackie Christie filed for divorce from her husband, Doug Christy, and demanded an astounding $300 million in spousal support. This demand sparked a heated legal dispute and raised eyebrows. A court case that has garnered a lot of media attention resulted from Doug Christie's dispute over the amount. Jackie's spousal support claim was contested during the proceedings by evidence presented by Doug Christie's legal team. They maintained that the $300 million demand was excessive and did not accurately represent the couple's financial situation. Jackie's claim was dismissed after the court's ruling because Doug's arguments were found to be persuasive, despite financial records and testimonies being presented to contest the need and rationale for such a large sum. The outcome was praised by Doug Christy's attorneys, who emphasized that justice had been served. They emphasized the significance of making sure spousal support claims are reasonable and based on facts. Conversely, Jackie Christie's camp has not made any official remarks about the court's decision and has instead stayed largely silent. In addition to straining Jackie's personal relationship with Doug Christy, this legal dispute has put Jackie in a vulnerable legal position. She faces serious personal and professional repercussions from the denial of her $300 million spousal support claim and the possibility of a 10-year prison term. The ongoing circumstances serve as a sobering reminder of the difficulties and possible outcomes of high-stakes legal disputes, particularly when they are publicly visible. Not only is losing a $300 million case a setback, but it's also a financial catastrophe. Jackie's bank accounts might be severely impacted if she is made to make the payment. We are discussing selling off assets, potential bankruptcy, and a total change in lifestyle. She has spent years living the good life, but this decision might take it all away from her. Additionally, it will be even worse if she is imprisoned. Although Jackie has long been a reality TV queen, her career is currently in doubt. Nobody wants their name associated with such a significant legal drama, especially with her networks and brands not wanting to collaborate with her. This might result in fewer TV appearances, fewer business opportunities, and a significant decline in her earning. Not only can legal disputes drain your finances, but they also strain your relationships. Despite her strong personality, Jackie may find it difficult to handle this pressure. People may begin to distance themselves from friends, family, and even ardent supporters. The public humiliation of witnessing her legal issues unfold in front of the entire world should also not be overlooked. Regarding the ongoing legal proceedings, Jackie Christie and her legal team have not yet made any formal public statements. Fans and media outlets are more curious and speculative now that she has been silent. You can't help but notice Jackie's name everywhere on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. People aren't holding back their opinions and are shocked by the enormous amount she demanded. She is being referred to as greedy by some, while others claim she is merely defending her rights. Fans of Basketball Wives LA are searching TikTok for old clips of the show and examining Jackie and Doug's relationship to determine whether it was inevitable or if it suddenly blew up. Meanwhile, the outrageous $300 million demand has sparked a ton of memes on Twitter. Every turn has been covered by entertainment websites like TMZ, Entertainment Tonight, and The Shade Room. Some even make jokes that Jackie is attempting to use that money to purchase an NBA team. In their analysis of the court filings, TMZ noted how uncommon it is for a celebrity divorce to result in such a high demand. The topic of discussion on Entertainment Tonight was Jackie's career and the potential consequences for her future. The Shade Room sparked a debate by sharing updates that immediately sparked thousands of angry comments. The story was picked up by mainstream media, so this is more than just a reality TV scandal. Even those who have never watched Basketball Wives are now discussing Jackie and her legal dispute. Opinions among fans vary. Some think Jackie has every right to demand a large sum of money, particularly after spending so much time with Doug. Others believe this is excessive and degrades her reputation, while others contend that she has supported him for decades and merits a sizable payout. There are also those who believe that this is merely a publicity stunt, an effort to remain current, a way to manipulate Doug, or something else entirely. In any event, everyone appears to have an opinion and isn't scared to express it. The repercussions could be severe. If the court rejects Jackie's claim, she could lose a lot of money in addition to the case. She could face jail time if any fraud charges are proven to be true, in addition to potential fines, legal costs, and the possibility of financial ruin. And her career comes next. After years of establishing her reputation as a reality TV royalty and author, Jackie may lose the interest of brands and networks, potentially leading to her total exclusion from the industry. If Jackie does win and receive a sizable settlement, it might alter the procedure for well-publicized divorces. This kind of victory might set a precedent that encourages other spouses to pursue large settlements. Celebrity divorces might become even more complicated as a result of people requesting higher sums of money than in the past. On the other hand, this might cause more entertainers and athletes to reconsider getting married. It's possible that prenuptial agreements will become essential for those with significant wealth. Future divorce lawyers may even use Doug's case as a model. The stakes are higher than ever as Jackie Christie's world comes crashing down. Will her empire come to an end, or will she fight back? The drama is just beginning, with $300 million at stake and the possibility of prison time. Remember to subscribe and check back for updates.